Momo and the Men in Grey, Philosophical Musings on Time and Existence. Michael Ende's novel Momo, though perhaps overshadowed by his more famous work The Never-Ending Story, offers a profound philosophical exploration of modern society's relationship with time through the fantastical and allegorical tale of a young girl and the sinister men in grey. This narrative delves deeply into themes of existentialism and the commodification of time, presenting a critique of contemporary life's pace and priorities. Set against the backdrop of an unnamed city, the story unfolds around Momo, a child with an extraordinary ability to listen, a skill that becomes crucial as she confronts the men in grey. These enigmatic antagonists, agents of the time savings bank, embody the bureaucratic, soulless mechanisms of a society obsessed with efficiency. They persuade people to save time as though it were a tangible commodity, only for this saved time to be consumed by the men in grey themselves. Dressed in drab suits and smoking cigars made from compressed time, they are the personification of a cold, calculating modernity that values productivity over the essence of human experience. The philosophical core of Momo revolves around the paradoxical nature of time saving and the existential cost of such savings. As Momo observes the life around her becoming increasingly mechanized, her friends and neighbors losing their capacity for joy, creativity, and leisure, she intuits the deep loss embedded in this new way of life. The story suggests that in attempting to control and compartmentalize time, society succumbs to a form of existential bankruptcy, trading living for existing. Momo's resistance to the men in grey scheme is not just a physical or narrative conflict, but a profound ideological rebellion against the dehumanizing effects of modern efficiency. Her journey to reclaim stolen time is symbolic of a broader quest to restore a sense of life's intrinsic value, which cannot be quantified by clocks or measured by productivity metrics. Her interactions with Professor Hora and Cassiopeia, who assist her in understanding and manipulating time, further augment the story's metaphysical dimensions, presenting time as a fluid and mystical element rather than a fixed economic unit. Ende's critique extends beyond a simple admonition against the haste of modern life. It challenges the very foundations of how contemporary society perceives and interacts with time. Momo posits that true wealth lies in time spent rather than time saved, highlighting the importance of presence, engagement, and relational depth, which are eroded by the relentless pursuit of efficiency. The climactic confrontation with the men in grey serves as a cathartic moment of realization for the characters and the reader alike, illuminating the emptiness behind the promise of efficiency. Momo's victory is not just over the literal thieves of time, but over the pervasive cultural mindset that undervalues human connection and the beauty of the unplanned. In conclusion, Momo and the Men in Grey transcends the boundaries of a children's fantasy novel to engage with deeply philosophical questions about how we live our lives in the shadow of time's passage. It serves as a reflective mirror asking us to consider whether we are masters of our time or slaves to it, urging a return to a more conscious and considered engagement with the world. Through its rich narrative and allegorical depth, the novel invites readers to ponder the true meaning of saving time and the profound implications of allowing life's tempo to be dictated by the mechanisms of efficiency rather than the rhythms of human experience.